We are not live in effect. Changing your dial, show some respect. I rip the shine, not a shy rap. We on some history up in this piece. Professor with flow, watch our IG. Taking it back, way back. And I ain't talking about just for rap. Videos, interviews, real talk, Chicago news. Still stay, trendsetter, Teflon up to the core. You can tell what we about. We step your foot up in our house. And once you done watching this, go line and check Chicago Crook out. We own, yeah, we own. This ain't no such thing as halfway shows. We own, yeah, we own. So tuned in to get tuned out. You know what to do now. We own, yeah, we own. We own, yeah, we own. We own, we own, we own, we own.
Big Rap, CEO of Seawall, Creators with Associated Labels Incorporated. I'm the guy that, one of the 3 business partners that brought you Twister, Adrenaline Rush, Mob Stability, Do or Die Po Pimp. I've been in the business professionally since 1994. That's when we first got started. But as an icon, I've been in the business or in the game since '79 though, so a lot of people would consider me a dinosaur, but I consider myself to be an apex predator, like a Tyrannosaurus Rex with the game. So, you know. Talent is a natural ability. It's a God-given ability. There's 2 forms of talent though. There's nurtured talent and then there's unnurtured talent, or what I tend to say is undisciplined talent. Nurtured talent is talent plus work ethic, meaning that you have talent, you know you have the talent, and then you start working to refine that talent. I'm talking about doing any and everything in your power in order to help nurture it and stabilize it to the point where success is imminent. Despite any roadblocks or anything, success is imminent. Talent to me is a unique quality. It's a combination of natural ability, intelligence, and work ethic. It has more to do with whether or not I'll fuck with you or not. Because when I listen to somebody and I hear raw talent, that's one thing. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna work with you. You know, when I see the intelligence and the work ethic combined with that talent, then it gives me something to work with, man, because now I don't have to constantly babysit you. I don't have to constantly tell you to do something. You're already inspired, and all we got to do is start working towards putting the package together. It's just a process of me putting the right combination of music with the talent and letting that work ethic and everything go. It's like cooking a meal. You know, you can throw some shit together and it is what it is, or you can make it the way that it's supposed to be made and then watch it come together and you can smell the aroma as it's cooked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does matter. I mean, a lot of people, well, if you let our white counterparts say that, they'll say it doesn't matter because the business is 90% business and 10% talent. But the talent has a lot to do with it. And I'll say this, I understand the game is 90% business and 10% talent, because you got a lot of talented people that think they can do anything that the business people did, but they never did no homework. The talent do matter, but the talent has to be nurtured. The business matters more than the talent though, but you need both of them in order to succeed. Now people can say that you could just throw some bullshit together and constantly play it on airwaves and shit, and people grab onto it and play it, and that's true. But you know, real connoisseurs of music know what the fuck good music is, and they are not people that's just looking for bullshit music. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to hear garbage, then yeah, anybody can put together something and repeat it and keep on repeating it, and everybody just get used to that type of genre or something, and you can say that it comes a dime a dozen or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that nurtured talent, that intellect that comes with it, man, that comes every so often, man. You don't have everybody that's like that. For instance, Scarface was a nurtured talent. Even though he was a gangster rapper, they could say what they want. That man made some good ass music, man. And he made music that made you think, because when you listen to some of the bullshit that's out here now, you say to yourself, damn, where's the good shit at like Scarface and them had and shit, man. You know, the last person I think that inspired me like that, well, it was two artists that did that, and that was Jeezy and Styles P. You know, they was the last two street guys that I actually heard that actually made some music that was worth listening to. Everybody else, they always teetered because they was always making what the status quo was demanding of them. So it was almost like they was on some nigga slave stuff. And you know, and you know, I understood it. And I respect some of it, because some of it is so repetitive that you start to like it after a while and stuff. You know, it's like bad food and shit. If you're hungry enough, the shit will taste like that. Then gourmet dinner.
That was gold right there.
I wonder if them program directors at them radio stations gon' show me some love and put me in rotation without having to dig deep into my pockets. I'm a hustler, but it still don't mean that I got it. I wonder if the streets gon' feel me, and if I get shot again, I wonder if God gon' heal me. I wonder if I'ma die before I get rich, cause I'm chasing a dream and it's a fast son of a... I wonder if my girl really love me and think the world love me and put nobody else above me. I wonder if I'm living a lie, and if them platinum plaques ain't nothing but mirages in the sky. I wonder if I'm realer than real, and in the heat of the moment, would I freeze instead of up in that steel? I wonder if I'm writing my last 16, and if so, press rewind so you can see what I mean. I wonder.
The streets is taking me under. Can you stand the rain and the thunder? It's a hell of a storm outside. Sometimes we ride trying to turn the tide.
I wonder
if we can't make a million, will we double back the drug dealing?
I wonder if God gon' punish me for trying to feed my family. This is real as it gets, G. I wonder if it's a cure for AIDS. I wonder if they lying to us and all along it was man-made. I wonder if they just trying to make $1, sacrifice 1 million blacks for one Rhodes Scholar. I wonder if the streets is watching from the corner of their eye, and if they ever gon' release T-Fly. I wonder if we in heaven or hell, and if I get down on the block again, hustling with they running tail. I wonder if we gotta sell our souls just to move a few units, ship platinum or gold. I wonder if they kill Cochran and Frank Mike, and if Hollywood been conspiring against Spike. I wonder if my peoples is cursed, and if not, why I feel so much pain in this one verse. I wonder if I'm destined to make it. I see opportunity that's at my front door, and I'ma take it. I wonder.
The streets is taking me under. Can you stand the rain and the thunder? It's a hell of a storm outside. Sometimes we ride trying to turn the tide.
I wonder
if we can't make $1 million, will we double back the drug dealing?
I wonder if God God gon' punish me for trying to feed my family, this is real as it gets, G. I wonder if the shine been blessed with raw talent in the industry for years, been settling for less. I wonder why the haters hate, and why you looking at my plate when I know that you done already ate. I wonder when I spit this flame, is the whole world gon' keep on asking me what's my name? I wonder if the gang gon' flip, and if the public don't wanna hear no more of this gangster shit. I wonder if we bucking the trend, is Big Rap gon' get paid, or is he gon' be broke to the end? I wonder if my critics was right, and if I listen to everything they said, would I still see daylight? I wonder if my kids know I love them to death, and I'ma stay on the grind till my very last breath. I wonder if I shook a nuke, if so, then street politics be the last chapter in my book. I wonder.
The streets is taking me under. Can't the rain and the thunder. It's a hell of a storm outside. Sometimes we ride trying to turn the tide. If we can't make a million, but we double back the drug dealing.
I wonder if God gon' punish me for trying to feed my family, this is real as it gets, G.
The streets is taking me under. Can you stand the rain and the thunder? It's a hell of a storm outside. Sometimes we ride trying to turn the tide. If we can't make a million, but we double back the drug dealing.
I wonder if God gon' punish me for trying to feed my family, this is real as it gets, G.
Well, my name is Don Eno Red Rum. That's my stage name. And right now, you know, I'm a writer, I'm a rapper, and plus I produce a little bit.
Okay, now this.
Okay, talent to me means the way you use the gifts that God gave you. You know, because I might be able to do something that you can't do. Like I can rap, you might not be able to rap. You know, and it's all about how you use that talent in order to shine. No, in this day and age, I really don't feel like talent matters because it's basically all in who you know. And it's not, like you say, it's not who you know, but it's what you know. And it's like 10% talent and 90% business now. So if your business is right, then you're gonna be good. I mean, cause you could, I'm not gonna name any rappers, but you could flood the whole industry with garbage and people are gonna learn to love you because you steady flooding them with this garbage so they getting accustomed to it. So yes, you know, that's the way I feel about that. I feel like social media plays a role in that because, you know, basically everybody is more so like this these days, looking in their phones, looking on their computers, you know what I'm saying, instead of dealing with reality. You know, I feel like I'm a different person when I get on Facebook. I feel like I can live out my fantasy when I'm on Facebook. And then I wake up to reality and I'm just Chris.
Okay.
Joe Blacula.
Young felon, C-Note, Ray Nathan B.
Grinding so hard.
Smoking black, Don Eno, Dobson Marbis.
Grinding so hard.
You know I'm
grinding so hard.
You see me,
grinding so hard.
we keep on stop.
Grinding so hard.
I won't stop.
Grinding so hard.
You know it's
grinding so hard.
It's a slow day. Man, no way. I only got rid of 3 bricks in a 4-way. I gotta get money. Yeah, we keep it moving. I got the best work. I keep the block juking. Man, what you need? Because we got it all.
Whole keys, half keys, OCs to 8 balls.
I got them pounds for you. Yeah, they 13. They 2 for 22. I got them dirt cheap. And if you wanna smoke, 60 for the 14. Or bring me 120, you could get the whole thing. I know you can't accept it. Sometimes the truth be hard. If you ain't getting money, man, you's a goofy dog.
Grinding so hard.
You see me?
Grinding so hard.
We keep on.
Grinding so hard.
I'm out here.
Grinding so hard.
I'll be.
Grinding so hard.
I can't stop.
Grinding so hard.
I won't stop.
Grinding so hard.
You know it's.
Grinding so hard.
You know I'm.
Grinding so hard.
You see me?
Grinding so hard.
We keep on.
Grinding so hard.
I'm out here.
Grinding so hard.
I'll be.
Grinding so hard.
I can't stop.
Grinding so hard.
I won't stop.
Grinding so hard.
You know it's.
Grinding so hard.
I gotta hustle hard with no distractions. I gotta duck them bras, they get no reaction. Focus on my money, he know about that cream. Gotta push that white, gotta sell that green. I got them 7s for you, yeah they $1.50. That real Jack Kush, hey get up with me. That boy so clean, but my hustle so greasy. I grind so hard and make it look so easy. I got Viagra white, I mean it so hard.
Ugly whip game, all my pots is so strong.
Damn being broke, man I'd rather ball. Nobody gave me nothing, I had to take it all.
Grinding so hard.
You see me?
Grinding so hard.
We keep on.
Grinding so hard.
I'm out here.
Grinding so hard.
I'll be.
Grinding so hard.
I can't stop.
Grinding so hard.
I won't stop.
Grinding so hard.
You know it's.
Grinding so hard.
You know I'm.
Grinding so hard.
You see me?
Grinding so hard.
We keep on.
Grinding so hard.
I'm out here.
Grinding so hard.
I'll be.
Grinding so hard.
I can't stop.
Grinding so hard.
I won't stop.
Grinding so hard.
You know it's.
Grinding so hard.
When I was 13, older hustlers hated me. I stepped in the game with a pound and an A for keys. Broke it all down, bagged it up off the scale. Started delivering packages to get my mail. All my transactions were done hand to hand. Straight defense, I ran them zones from man to man. I need all my money, straight cash, no deals.
I'm grinding so hard like I just popped 4 pills.
And I can't stop, at least not right now. I gotta make it pop, because I'm hot right now. So you can come get it, because I got it. I grind so hard to
Keep this money in my mind.
Grinding so hard.
You see me?
Grinding so hard.
We keep on.
Grinding so hard.
I'm out here.
Grinding so
I'll be.
hard. Grinding so hard.
I can't stop.
Grinding so hard.
I won't stop.
Grinding so hard.
You know it's.
Grinding so
You know I'm.
grinding so hard.
You see me?
Grinding so hard.
We keep on.
Grinding so hard.
I'm out here.
Grinding so
I'll be.
grinding so hard.
I can't stop.
Grinding so hard.
I won't stop.
Grinding so hard.
You know it's.
Grinding so hard. Grinding so hard, 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 grinding so hard.
I'm DJ Slug with Block Club DJ's official CEO. My musical history is I'm fluent in dance music. What we consider ghetto house that they now consider juke, which flipped over to footwork. So I'm one of the pioneers of that music there, ghetto house music. I don't want to tell my age, so I'm going to say 25 plus.
25
plus years. Ghetto house, king of ghetto house. You know, anybody feel any different, contest it.
Okay.
Numbers don't lie.
Has there been anybody that's contested that?
I don't think so. Numbers don't lie. So
Okay, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie.
numbers don't lie. I mean, to me, talent is something that's God-given, and it's what you're unique at. You know, something that people will recognize you as a person for, that you're capable of doing, and no one else is capable of doing that actual thing, or no one else is capable of doing it the way that you do it. And you really know it's talent when people decide to pay you for what it is that you do. So if people are willing to give you money for something that you know how to do, then you're talented. Well, when it comes to this day and age, musically, talent does matter, because talent always is going to oversee anything else, especially when you're in the studio. You got a bunch of talented people in the studio doing music, the chances of you coming out there with a hit is better than you just got people in there, you know, just doing music. So yeah, talent does matter, but in this day and age in music, and to these children and people that are downloading these records and buying these records right now, I would have to say talent doesn't matter. With publicly speaking, the public has spoken like talent really doesn't matter, because some of these people are dropping records and are zero talented. You know what I'm saying?
So what do you think matters more than the talent with the younger generation?
It's fads, like all of the fads that's going on, and you know, you could be hot one, and it shows you, because a lot of these artists are hot one day, and this is the, you know, swag, and then 2-3 weeks later they got a whole new word. You know, like for instance, they had the snapping, and they was doing that. Now they bopping. Nobody's, you know, snapping anymore. So, you know, talent don't go away like that. When you're talented, 9 out of 10 the things that you're doing, 1 or 2 of those things are going to become classic. When you become classic, that comes from talent. But if you're a fad, you know, eventually you're going to play out. So.
With the little faith and love, it's so far we can go. We are pharaohs and queens, not niggas and hoes. Got a black president, but neighborhood still broke. Gang banging, drug slanging, yet we still have hope to change the world. We gotta start with the youth. So take a look in the mirror, cause they're watching you. Civil rights movement paved the way for the day. For every march they took, why take steps away? It's like we trading racism for self-hate. Now this US system gotta send checkmate. We killing our brothers and our sisters. No thought when we pulling the trigger. The violence in his words growing bigger and bigger. I'm showing you the picture, raw shot, no filter. We came from God, but living like Satan. Love is lost cause everybody's hating. The world is yours, young sisters, young brother. This world is yours, little girl, little boy. The world is yours, fathers and mothers. This world. This world is yours, young sisters, young brother. The world is yours, little girl, take it back. This world is yours. If the world was mine, first thing I'd change is the color on the money with a black man's face. Secondly, there would be no jealousy. First time offenders would never see felonies. You feeling me? No hate, just warm embrace. A beautiful place, just for little kids to raise. I do it for Martin Luther, Huey P. Newton, Malcolm X, Fred Hampton Jr. Dear Mr. Shooter, please don't shoot us. It's bad enough that these gangs keep trying to recruit us. We bullied at school, maybe we some losers. The teacher don't listen, she think that I'm foolish. Just the other day my best friend was on the news clip. Stressed out, his father was abusing him. He put a rope around his neck, he was lost. Stood on top of a chair and jumped off. Now his father doing the bid, and all of this is seen through the eyes of a kid. The world is yours, young sisters, young brother. This world is yours, little girl, little boy. The world is yours, fathers and mothers. This world. This world is yours, young sisters, young brother. The world is yours, little girl, take it back. This world is yours. If each one teach one, how could we lose? But we let drugs and alcohol interlude. Too many stuck on the physical. We gotta reach the spiritual. Don't have all the answers, just started thinking critical. Many black men without respect for one another. Grew up seeing fathers beat on their mothers. A carefree life for young sisters and brothers. Gotta change the cycle, preserve our culture. They say no to drugs, but prescribe medication. Knowledge is power, our children lack education. Prisons going up, schools closing down. Don't know about you, but I don't like how that sound.
Cooking don't know fun, it's about not teaching them the knowledge. It's not preparing our youth to graduate from college. Knowledge, faith, love, it has power. Take all three to get back what's ours. The world is yours. Young sisters, young brother. This world is yours. Little girl, little boy. The world is yours. Fathers and mothers. This world. This world is yours. Young sisters, young brother. The world is yours. Little girl, take it back. This world is yours. Keep saying the world is yours. Clap, clap, clap. The world is yours. The world is yours. The world is yours. This world is yours.
Joe Blacula.
Just being real good, being great at one aspect of something. You know what I'm saying?
Same thing. It is. It's just being good at whatever it is that you're good at. Okay. It don't mean that you're great. It just means you're good at something. Okay. Naturally.
Yeah, naturally, yeah.
Naturally good at something.
Don't have to try to do that shit. You just good at that shit.
In this day and age, with music, do you feel that talent really matters?
Yeah, no, hell no. Nowadays, hell no. Any motherfucker can rap now and shit.
Yeah, I think it matters in the form of hip-hop. If you're talking about hip-hop, it matters because I think the music to me, we had this conversation before. I like the music aspect of it. I think that the music is hot. Now, rhyming is secondary. It's a backseat right now. There ain't nobody worried about no lyrics, and it's all about music, you know? Okay.
You know, it's all about money, goddammit.
Well, you know, you throw that in the air too.
Right.
But I think that the hot stuff that's happening right now is because you got some hot music. I don't really think it's got nothing to do with no lyrics, man.
No, it don't. It don't. Shit real gimmicky right now and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a gimmick. Motherfucker had the right look.
Hey, let's go to McDonald's. McDonald's.
You're gonna work for me until I tell you to quit.
You don't own me, pig, and no motherfucker tells me when I can split.
Who the fuck do you think you're talking to?
I'm talking to you, redneck faggot.
Here I sit, eating Christmas dinner leftovers, constantly toting bullshit on my shoulders. I'm frigid. Heart keeps getting colder, solving the case, the truth is getting closer. Shit on these fools from the bus to your Range Rover, similar to Jigger on niggas, I take over. Mr. 4655, please move over. Always survive the floods of madness like Noah. White boy Goose and your crew, a bunch of jokers. This goes for all of y'all, I'm hanging up wanted posters. Mad core won't happen until if you get focused. Play the enemy and feel the wrath of Black Sosa. Fuck your best friend over the sofa, bend her over. Kids were sleeping, had to sneak out, beautiful weekend. And if she was to call now, I would do it again. Violent bars, so please stop with the grins. You whispering niggas bleed milk like Sean Penn. Eyes to the sky like God, where have you been? They got kids, instead I kill them with a pen. Fuck all you bitter bitches who can't recognize real men. I'm bitten,
A few names will be mentioned. If you cross that line, I will attack, no restrictions. Steven, I would have took you off this planet if it wasn't for your cousin. While all you young niggas wanna die trying to prove something. Bumbling niggas can't handle me. On 131, he created a masterpiece. I ask myself, why the fuck are y'all mad at me? Don't be surprised when I start speaking my piece. Kids, mama talking shit, wanna check her cavities. Nah, I won't do the penitentiary. I apologize when my people are owed money. Mayday, mayday, they burned down the cafe. Damn, these are the last days. Before I leave, I want my own show, Ray J. Can't do shit, nays. Confused pretty bitches, you can get the payday. I'm so fly, Mr. O'Hare, midway. Learn from me, no replay the sensei. They mad, cause I have kids now. Like dogs from strangers, bitch, get down. Just Mag and Millie, you motherfuckers are loud. Please, will both of y'all put something in your mouth? I'm tired of the nonsense, this is free music. And no, it's not convict, out like Mike Vick. Full-fledged lyricist, complicated like pyramids. God damn it, y'all got me irritated. Any challenge in front of me, nigga, I will face it. And leave you looking stupid till they say go get a facelift.
Man, talent. Man, you can have all kind of definitions, but me personally, my definition of the word talent is if someone is willing to pay you to do, sing, whatever it is that you think your talent, that you telling the world your talent is. If somebody is willing to pay you to see that or to hear that. If no one is willing to pay you for it, then I don't consider it a talent.
So that's your definition?
Yeah, that's my definition in my opinion.
Okay. So in this day and age, do you feel that talent matters?
I definitely think talent matters. You mean as far as the hip hop game?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
As far as we gonna start, well, let's start with overall in music period.
In music period.
Yeah.
Well, my opinion might differ from a lot of people because, you know, there's people out here that one person might consider whack and somebody else might consider this person hot. But I definitely think if you on stage and you get 5 people, matter of fact, 1 or 2 people or more to come pay to see you, then you got some type of talent. Because if this guy willing to give up $25 to come see you perform, then you obviously must be talented. It might not be the type of talent that everybody likes, but it's a talent. You know? Okay, for example. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people might feel like Chief Keef is not a talented artist. You know, I beg to differ about that because I believe that I know for a fact it's a talent in writing a hook or a chorus. And to me, that's the most important part of a record anyway, as far as business-wise. I believe the record company want a hook or a chorus that's strong enough to where the people gonna want to chant it and repeat it and simple enough for them to remember it. Okay. Now, you might think that it's easy to write something simple and put something together to where people can remember it and want to say it over again. But I don't think it's easy because you got several artists out here that may be lyricists that probably can rap all day long. But can they deliver a strong single to the record company? Okay. Yeah, you know this pimp. Party in the bag _ that's where I met on Twitter. Shout out to B-Ball Crazy 1 on Twitter. Let's get it. Strap up and get ready for the takeoff. I stay strong, guaranteed we don't fall off. Come on, let me show you how to really ball. Hey, you, are you ready for the playoffs? Strap up and get ready for the takeoff. I stay strong, guaranteed we don't fall off. Come on, let me show you how to really ball. Hey, you, are you ready for the playoffs? Sitting back,
waiting, full of anticipation. Haters on the sideline, full of that frustration. They team not here, but mine's right there. So turn on the flat screen and pull up a chair. It's almost 7 o'clock, so you know what that means. About to see some triple doubles on your TV screen. I say I'm b-ball crazy, I do this on the daily. Guess I love the game, cause it's the game that saved me. 9 years old, just a snotty little kid, till I picked up the ball and learned some discipline. Now I'm a better man and I'm down for my team. Make it through the playoffs, we win the whole thing. But we gotta stay focused and keep on our grind. Just one minor slip up and we left behind. I guess no time to lose, we paid our dues. This the playoffs, man, don't get it confused. Strap up and get ready for the takeoff. I stay strong, guaranteed we don't fall off. Come on, let me show you how to really ball. Hey, you, are you ready for the playoffs? Strap up and get ready for the takeoff. Stay strong, guaranteed we don't fall off. Come on, let me show you how to really ball. Hey, you, are you ready for the playoffs? Look at me now, I'm in the big league. Get my #1 duty, give my team what they need. I'm strong at the point with a shot like butter. Treat the ball like my girl, guaranteed I'ma love her forever. Clever with the crossover, got him feeling drunk when the punk really sober. I thought I told you, you gotta work hard. Hone my skills on crates in the backyard. This is no time to chill, the playoffs are real. If you ever climbed the mountain, you know how I feel. I'm trying to reach my peak and they cannot stop me. To the basket so fast, yo, they cannot spot me. Step up and get ready for the takeoff. I stay strong, guaranteed we don't fall off. Come on, let me show you how to really ball. Hey, you, are you ready for the playoffs? Strap up and get ready for the takeoff. I stay strong, guaranteed we don't fall off. Come on, let me show you how to really ball. Hey, you, are you ready for the playoffs?
Joe Blacula.
I'm Picasso Swag. I'm an artist, upcoming director. I'm a rapper. I'm a barber. And I've been doing everything I've been doing for a long time. As far as videos, I'm up and coming. I'm sort of new with it, but I have the skills for it. Rapping, I've been doing it since birth. Everything else, art, I've been doing it since birth. Just tell me. I got a movie, Player's Life. This is my brother, Saint Nick. You know, he can tell you a little bit about him.
I'm your boy Saint Nick. I'm a barber, I'm a rapper, I'm a hip hop artist, a member of Players Life the movement.
Okay, my definition of the word talent is something that you basically have that's a craft. But to make it a talent, you have to really care about it. You have to put some time into it. It's kind of like playing with the word talent and skill. You can have a talent, a gift from God, but you have to make it a skill. You have to make it worthy. I feel as if it's not worthy, if it's not valuable, if you're not doing nothing with it and not creating nothing in no type of way, it's not a talent. You can know how to play the piano, but it's not a talent if you're not doing nothing with it. So that's just my definition. You're doing something with your gift. It could be speaking, it could be laughing, it could be whatever you're doing could be a talent as long as you're doing something with it and presenting some type of value to this culture.
So let's say that there's a cat that has a talent, but he ain't doing nothing to, let's say, to use it towards what you were talking about. Like,
so he have talent, but he's not talented. He's not talented until he talk to someone like me or someone else with some encouragement, give him some encouragement and get him to embody that talent and do something with it. Other than that, he just got a gift. He got something inside him that he might die with.
Okay,
so
what's the difference between a talent and a gift then?
A gift, like I said, it could just be something that's natural. Like you didn't know you was gonna be able to climb this wall growing up, but you just tried it and you did it. You didn't know you weren't gonna be able to do backflips, but you just do it off the mattress all the time. But now you smoke crack on the block, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you used to be that amazing guy that used to do the backflips, but now you're not doing nothing with it, you know what I mean? So that's the difference between presenting your talent to the world, basically.
So is talent a gift?
Talent, yeah, it's a gift. Talent is a gift, but I guess with me saying being talented is creating a skill.
Okay.
Skill is a different word in between this right now. Skill.
Okay.
Yeah, to have a skill, you have to hone on your craft. Work on it all day, home, strap your home. Yes, I really do feel that talent really matters. Like, it just depends on what is you present, what's your target audience as far as like, I'll use Chief Keef for example. Some people want to say that he don't have any talent, but he's able to connect to his culture, his youth, his environment, the people he grew up with, and he was able to bring them something that they can love and embody, so that's his talent. So yes, you know, talent do matter, just who are you presenting your talent to and who cares about your talent. It don't matter if don't no one care about it. So you have to have a targeted audience with your talent, unless it wouldn't matter. You know what I mean?
Let's embellish again on what you just say about people caring about your talent.
You have to care about it. If they don't care, I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're on this corner playing a flute to yourself all day, you know? Like, okay, I mean, you having fun with it, but it don't necessarily matter to the culture of music and hip-hop right now unless you're doing something with it. So, yeah, I say talent do matter.
No, like, what about the cats that got talent that ain't doing nothing with it?
They need to find their target audience, basically, like I was saying. They need to find who want to hear that talent, who want to be a part of their culture. If they don't do that, it's going to be alone. It's going to be by themselves. They're going to have to carry this by themselves.
Well, what about the person that ain't necessarily looking for a target audience, man? They just feel like they want to express themselves, man.
They having fun, just expressing themselves, putting their music out there. Like, it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? So that's why you can say it matters, but it don't matter because it's about what you want to do. You know what I mean? But if you want to get paid and have an audience, it matters to have a target audience if you want to get paid.
And I'd probably say, man, to put other talented people around you that do know them things, and maybe that's their talent to get your music heard. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't talented at that.
Say that again.
You're not talented at that, then maybe you find other talented people to move your music in different areas that you're not talented in. That's why I say talent. You know, talent could be anything. You don't necessarily have to be artistic. You can be moving stuff, making stuff happen. You know, opening the building and putting 100 people in it so they can come watch. That's talent.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Where's the talent in music these days? What do you think it takes to be talented as far as the culture of hip-hop and rap music?
It depends on the listener nowadays, I say, you know, because there's so many groups and genres where it's like you got a certain group of people who listen to this person or this type of person, and then you got a certain group that just listen to this people over here. You know what I'm saying? So it's what you got to find your area or create your area and fill it in. Fill it in. Just keep on filling. Let these people realize who they are if that's what they want to do. You know?
Okay.
That player life shit, nigga. Real shit.
Hey, I just made a foreign talent.
We drilling for beats. We fucking around in these streets. From 5'9" to 67th Street.
No lacking, nigga. Blow it all, no stacking, nigga. Lord, we trapping, nigga. Fuck drilling, I'm smacking niggas. We whacking niggas. Real talk, no acting, niggas. I don't want the fame, just make sure my racks is bigger. Fake Louis, SMH. Fake Truies, SMH. You ain't a factor, make you feel a rapture. Jump a nigga, Vince Carter, ballin' like the Raptors. I used to want the shocks back when my brother ran the block. Maybe he was locked, I don't know, I smoke a lot. Yo bitch tell me quit playing cause I joke a lot. I don't be on Facebook but I like to poke a lot. I'm Whole Foods, you save a lot. I'm drilling now, I used to try to say the block. Potato on the end of the 30 popper. Blow that bitch bitch and turn your brains into tater tots. I make enough money that I can flee the block, but keep it real enough that I can come and see the block. That bitch Quita called me, told me that her cheetah hot. That bitch Nina shooting bullets long as flaming hot. She say she like it in the strangest places. Talking Kurt Angles, fucked her in the ankle lock. My nigga Anky told me drill him, now these niggas shaking. My uncle Duke out say he trapping even when I make it. No lacking nigga, blow it all, no stacking nigga. Smoke so much weed, my mohawk dreaded like a Haitian. I ain't got no fucking patience, nigga hate a lot. Now the hood got more rats than the Asian spot. I'm a rare breed, your bitch on her bare knees. So much money on me, I hear you thinking share please. They chopper like black share these. Smoking medical from Africa, I'm carefree. Met a stripper named Carefree at the basement spot. I forgot to call her, then I say I smoke a lot. Or probably cause my bitch stay in my damn phone, reading messages even when I keep it locked. Women sneaky, I trust them with an extended arm. My blunt's extended and they loud as firearms. I don't play with fireworks, I like the firework. I be riding, bending corners till my tires hurt. I be shooting Reggie Miller, smoking KD. 3.5s of that thunder, did you catch me? Always lurking, never lacking, never catch me. I be spitting simple shit, niggas can't catch me. On some Jerry shit, but I fuck with Lil Mouse. I won't stop until my granny get that new house, or I get that new rose, then I get some new goals. Poppin' gold spades, fuck that yellow Nouveau.
Joe Blacula.
Lit. Everyone knows me as ill or ill lit, which is short for illiterate. That goes all the way back to the very late 80s, early 90s when I was young. And a female called me illiterate because she was trying to read a rapper. So, illiterate stuck. I put a meaning toward it, which was ill dash literate. So it's ill sick with it, you know, and then literate. Person that knows how to read and chooses to educate themselves. Keywords. So illiterate.
How long have you been listening to rap?
I've been listening to rap music since 1983. The first rap that I could say I initially really heard that caught my eye was Too Short, Freaky Tales, in the project. And they would bump it every night, and I would listen at the window, and I, being a little boy, would be fascinated by all the cursing in the song. But then I was fascinated by this gigantic bass flowing through all of the projects as everybody was chanting the same lyrics. So yeah, Too Short.
What project was this?
Oh, this is Too Short's first album.
No, I mean, what project was this?
Oh, Stateway.
Where was that?
Stateway, 35th and Federal, 3519 South Federal, 3rd floor. Yeah, so I grew up in a project, from a project environment, but I'm not a product of that environment.
What is your definition of the word talent?
Talent? It takes talent to have talent, right? that's like real asinine statement, but talent is something that I feel when you put your heart, soul, and you put dedicated amounts of hours to it, you hone a skill that you possess, and it becomes a talent. And everybody's not blessed with the same ability. So can we all learn to be architects? Yeah, every last one of us on this planet can probably learn to draw in some type of way, but it will be someone with a vision and a certain perception that everyone's not blessed with that can do this architecture a little bit different than everybody else, and theirs stands out. So that's where the talent is at.
In this day and age, do you feel that talent really matters when it comes down to music?
Talent never mattered when it came down to music, whether it was this day and age or years before. And the reason why I say that is music is a form of entertainment, right? So if I do like this, somebody somewhere is going to say that's the greatest thing they ever seen, and they're going to rewind it and keep listening to it or looking at it. And to them, that's just awesome. But to you and a few other people, what the hell was that, right? That's not music. So, period. It never really mattered because it's in the ear of the beholder.
This time, victory is mine. Yeah.
Official.
Where I'm from, that's what they be asking. Tell them that I'm sunshine, them girls they be basking. PYT like fruit, y'all, yes I call her passion. And her head game sick, go throw me an aspirin. I must be on that kryptonite. Clark Kent in the building, Lois Lane gon' get me right. Get me right, Lois Lane gon' get me right. And I swear y'all niggas dead, cause y'all ain't about that life. Maybe to the track, don't throw that rice. About my law and order, call me nice. I am a phenomenon, look at how you look at me. I am a phenomenon, cause you slow niggas don't know what it means. My niggas smoke flat tire, oh I mean they on that lean. My pockets full of foliage, I guess that means that I'm holding grain. GMC like EMT, these grown men cause explosions. And yo girl, we call him Wendy, look at how she blowin'. Look at how y'all be looking, look at how they be looking. Look at how y'all be looking, look at how they be looking. Looking at me like you see sun, looking at me but you want none. Looking at me like you see sun, looking at me but you want none. Y'all niggas show us looking, y'all niggas show us looking. Y'all niggas show us looking, y'all niggas show us looking.
What the fuck you looking at? Never seen a nigga with this much swag, rolling with a chick with this much ass. I'm the chosen one. You sitting there mad, mother with a soul full of jealousy, like Paul McCartney. Let it be, cause if you think of testing me, you gon' end up tasting weaponry. GMC, get more cash. We ain't got time to play that shit. Manure factory, say that shit. Rolling loud, blaze that shit. Amazed I spit a verse like this, then you don't know me very well. I'm the answer key. I never fail like Microsoft. I'm ace for sales. So what the hell you hating for? Wanna do something what you waiting for? I'm impatient, bro. Why you still talking? I'll break your jaw and then take your hoe. When me and Lit collaborate, it ain't never hard to get victory. It's all or nothing. Oh yeah, here's your girl back. The bitch wasn't shit to me.
Look at how y'all be looking, look at how they be looking. Look at how y'all be looking, look at how they be looking. Looking at me like you see sun, looking at me but you want none. Looking at me like you see sun, looking at me but you want none.
Y'all niggas show us looking, y'all niggas show us looking. Y'all niggas show us looking, y'all niggas show us looking.
Who are we? You must be kidding. V-O-N, he's ignorant. That's my dick and your bitch. Roll. Delirious, piece too serious. We the subject sentence. Buck wild, stretch your vowels. Point blank, period. Who am I? Well, I'm fly. Jordan sporting base shot. Georgie, Porgy, pudding pie. Kiss my dick, bitch, I'm too high. Legs, thighs, jerk the chicken. Secret sauce, finger licking. Work it out, get the business. Cook it up, I'm in the kitchen. Do the dishes, we just eat. Low in Michigan, we the streets. GMC, E&T. Yeah, we shit and wipe the seat. Bank a hoe, never chase. Kiss my ass, not face. Garbage nigga, what a waste. Church my nigga, say your grace. Since pre-K, eyes on me like I'm Tupac with 2 Glocks with 2 socks. When it's 2 clocks at 2 o'clock in the morning. Stop and watch my A-team. I'm Murdoch in Little Rock in Bangkok. Going up the spots, block without warning.
Y'all niggas show us looking, y'all niggas show us looking. Y'all niggas show us looking, y'all niggas show us looking.
Joe Blacula.
Sinatra, Chicago artist. I make music. I
make music for a living. I've been blessed to be able to take my talent and have that support me, you know, so I make music.
Okay. How long have you been making music?
About 7 years now.
7 years. So let's take it back to a year. What year did you start?
Probably, I want to say about 06. Probably, yeah, about 06. And then I started really to get serious around 08.
What is your definition of the word talent?
Talent, to me, talent is like a God-given gift. You know what I'm saying? Like a special ability that necessarily everybody don't possess. Talent to me is everything, because that's what really makes me who I am. That separates me from the everyday Joe. You know what I'm saying? Talent is like my everything and my livelihood, really. So it means the world to me.
In this day and age in music, do you feel that talent really matters?
I think it matters, but it's not the primary source of matter like it necessarily used to be. I think it's 20% talent, 80% business now versus the other way around, you know, years back. So it mattered, but not significantly.
Yeah, you feel that social media might play a role in probably disguising what we might think is talent, but it's really just pub and whatnot?
Yeah, hands down. Because if you can get enough social media respect and garnish enough fan base and support off of social networking, then no matter how good or bad you are, people can turn that into a profitable situation, so they'll be willing to work with you. And you know, it might be somebody like me with a lot of talent that got 5,000 followers that won't get the deal versus the dude with no talent with 5 million followers. You know, we got the opportunity to make money off of him, so we're gonna go with the less talented guy with the biggest social media followers. So, all day.
Sinatris. Hey, y'all put on for the city. So with my music, I just need you to turn me on and turn me up. Let's get it. They know that I put on. I'm back, and I'm better than ever. Shot City, I got us. Okay, you see them C's everywhere I go. I don't need a reason. Soon as I touch down, I'm throwing up Willie beaming. Yes, Southside all day. I left the shot and I was running back for it like Matt Forte. I love Chicago. Now all my real niggas, let me see you throw your hoods up like a car show. West side gangsters, east side crazy, south side hustlers. Yup, these streets made me. Summertime shy, but the city can be so cold. They getting money too, so I can't forget the North Pole. Shout out the last coast and everybody getting it. I'm so Chicago, my real name's Bud Billiken.
Joe Blacula.